Wow! Wow, what a good-looking group of people. Overall, one or two, I'm like, holy shit. But overall, here's the deal. Everybody's out now, and that includes the freaks. And I don't want to hate people. Really, I don't. Right now, I love all of you. It's what you do that causes me to hate you. I'm a victim. Do you understand? Okay, I was on the plane coming back from California. The woman in the seat behind me, she gets up and she starts spritzing cinnamon. She spritz. I go, lady, what are you doing? She goes, well, it's natural. I go, well, so's my vagina, but I'm not shoving it in your face. See, I didn't want to hate her. She made me. Do you see I was a victim? Do you see I was victimized? I had a car accident recently. I'm all right. Please don't worry. Young kid, stoned out of his mind, on his cell phone, music blaring, barrels into the back of my car. He gets out of his car with the man bun, you know, with the little twat knot. And he's like, dude, I don't know what happened, dude. I go, oh, what happened is in 1999, your mother forgot her birth control. That's what happened, dude. I didn't want to say that. He made me say it. Do you see how I was victimized in the moment? You saw what happened to me. So I have really, really crazy, crazy curly hair. And if I don't blow dry it, I look like Medusa screwed buckwheat. It's just a crazy head of hair. So I'm in the supermarket. People say stuff to me. This lady goes, oh my God, your hair. Have you been in a fight? I go, no, but I'm about to be. See, I didn't want to hate her. You getting what I'm doing over here? Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, so can you hold my glasses? They're bugging me. They're prescription, don't fuck it up. So don't make me hate you. All right, so here's the deal. Here it is. Let's get focused here. I'm at that age, post-period, pre-death. That's where I'm at. When a lot of women want to be cougars. You know, they want to remain young and relevant by association. My friend Carol says, you know, Maureen, dating a 30-year-old makes me feel so young. I'm like, all right, but it makes you look so old. If you want to look and feel young, you should have dated Larry King. That's what you should have done. That ship has sailed. I would feel really hot next to Larry King. Hey, Maureen, how'd you get the dead guy? Because didn't Larry King look like he died before he died? When people told you Larry King died, you're like, yes, 1927. They're like, no, last Thursday. Like, oh. I don't want to be a cougar. I don't need some young hot guy named Chad coming up to me, touching my belly fat, going, what's this? You piece of shit. What is this? I hate you. Don't make me hate. I don't need Chad touching my belly fat going, what's this? I'll tell you what this is. This is rage. Rage. Covered by affordable treats and wine from Trader Joe's. That's what this is. It's what we got going here. Love the JoJo's. Love JoJo's. And I love good Paso Robles read by the liver. So, yes. No, I don't want to be a cougar. It doesn't work out. Look what happened to that poor actress, Demi, whatever that ridiculous name is. Demi was married to the actor Ashton Kutcher. He turned 13 or 14. He got rid of his paper route and he dumped her. She couldn't function. She should have come to me and I would have helped her because I help people. You feel that. You go, wow, she helps people. This is what I want. I would say, Demi, whatever that name is, honey, follow my lead. I want a guy around 86 years old. Where I am the hottest thing between him and death. This is him and this is death. You see this? Him, death, him, death. He can't believe he got me because he knows he'll never get anyone better to the day he dies. And he's not looking over his shoulder for somebody younger and hotter. You know why? He has arthritis in his neck. He can't move his neck. He has to move his whole body. And I'm going to spot that. And he sees none of my flaws. He sees no cellulite, belly fat, varicose veins. Why? Cataracts. And I love him too. And I look into his milky white eyes. And I say, I love you! Because he's hard of hearing and I want him to know. You get milky white eyes when you have cataracts. It's a film. My boyfriend came home from his yearly physical and he said, Maureen, you're never going to believe this, but the doctor says I have cataracts. I said, oh my God. All my dreams are coming true. I'm so lucky. I'm just a very lucky girl. So, I don't want to be a cougar, but people make assumptions. They really do when you hit an age, and I hate ageism. But I got a call from Caroline's on Broadway. There is a Caroline. She calls me up. She says, Maureen, I'm having a private event, 5 women on the bill. I would like you to be one of them. I said, golly gee Winnikers, I would love that. She said, but there's one caveat. That's one condition, check. You have to talk about menopause. Now listen, you can talk about whatever you want. You know, I don't care. But I don't talk about menopause. I mean, I talk about men don't pause. You get to the age, they don't look, they don't twitch. None of that happens. So I said, well, thank you for asking, but it's not my bag. I don't have symptoms. She said, well, it pays $10,000. I said, oh my God, I just had a hot flash. Like, I cannot stop sweating. I'm sweating profusely. So now I got to get ready. I got to go to the Bloomingdale's, to the MAC makeup counter, right, and get myself set up. The young, hopeful Dewey thing at the counter looks at me aghast. And she's like, oh, you have irritated skin. I'm like, well, that's not what's irritating me right now. She said, but your skin, it's mature. It's so mature. As if it's contagious, which it is. She'll catch it in 20 years. You have to go to the mature skin counter, like way, way over there, like past your prime. Keep going. Don't even look at tampons. Keep going. Keep going. You'll see bitterness, a broken marriage. Keep on going. Keep going till you get to the diuretics, the dry eye, and the adult depends dignity diapers. When you get to the adult depends dignity diapers, you'll know you're there. Dignity and diapers. Anybody? But my doctor says to me, surprise, she's Maureen, well, don't laugh, because at your age, you may need them. I said, why? And she said, because at your age, you could get sudden bladder leakage. I said, when? And she said, suddenly. I mean, it could be tonight. I have no idea. I don't know when. It could be now. I don't even know. I don't know. I always wear boots. I wear boots. I always have to be prepared. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All I do know is I'm going to get, what the hell is happening here? I know, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to get Botox. I'm going to get so much friggin' Botox. So this way, when I pee on myself, no one will notice because they'll be too focused on my freaky frozen face. That's my plan. But really, I am a motivational speaker, so let's focus. As a woman, you do not have to be a cougar. You don't have to go out with a Larry King type. You don't have to do any of that. You could kill someone. That could really help your life. I'm not saying you should. Please, don't take me. I'm just saying you could. You could. I watch the Oprah. I know what's happening in the world. She interviewed a woman in prison. I don't know the woman's name, but let's call her Killer. Killer killed her husband. Are you looking at my acting ability? Killer killed her husband because he was battering her. So he had it coming. He had it coming. She got a prison sentence as she deserved. What else did she get? She got a book and a movie deal because she killed her husband. I was an English major. I was a journalist. I know how to conjugate verbs. I know how to diagram sentences. I know the proper use of semicolons. Semi-fucking colons. Separate, independent clauses. That's noun, verb, object. Noun, verb, object. 2 sentences so closely linked together, almost sharing one thought, but not quite. They can stand alone. They're fine alone. They're not codependent. They choose to come together because they know together they're even better and they're even stronger. I want you. You want me. Hell yeah, let's do this. A semicolon is true love. It's true love. But I can't get a book and a movie deal because I never killed anyone. But it's my own fault because I'm the idiot who was married to a man who respected me. Now, my father's an alcoholic. Whose isn't? Blah, blah, cry me a river. I used to go to Al-Anon, but that sucked because nobody ever wanted to go out for a glass of wine afterwards. Do you know how many daughters of alcoholics marry abusers and batterers? About 98%. Not me. I couldn't even get that right. I was married to the good guy, the nice guy. Can I help you? What can I do? Can I cook? Can I clean? What can I do? 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 Get off of me. You know what you can do? I'll tell you what you can do. You can hit me so I can shoot you. That's what you can do. I can see the headlines now. Maureen shoots her husband. She gets a book and movie deal. You guys been fantastic. Thank you. Glad you could be here tonight.